What is good, Boom Crew? It's your girl Annie Boom Fannie, and I'm here with another random chit chat video. I'm also going to be showing you guys some of the stuff that I'm currently using. It's not all of this stuff, but I'm going to be showing you some of the stuff that I currently use for my hair and skin or whatever. I'm just going to be venting a little bit because I feel away. I guess it's the quarantine. I don't know what it is. Giving y'all an update on Mr. Crush and whatever. This is just gonna be a random video. Meet my plant, Coochie. That's what I named her. I got an aunt named Coochie. That's not her real name, but she's a lesbian, so we call her Auntie Coochie. And I feel like I'm gonna act like her when I get older. She is no holds bar, very upfront. So I named my plant Coochie. So anyways, y'all, I hope that y'all in good spirits. I hope that y'all been adhering to the stay home policy, and even when they open these places back up, that y'all try to be considerate of other people's health as well as your own, and you just stay home for as long as you possibly can until y'all start to see the death toll and the infection rate go down. So now that I got that out the way, I don't know how I'm looking. I don't know how my skin is looking. I know this light can be a little off because the lighting is right here, and then this side of my face is probably dark. So I'm hoping that I look good. Hold on, let me see. Ooh. Okay, yeah, sorry about that, but I tried to fix the lighting because I noticed that in my last random chit chat video, whatever video that was, where I had the Wu-Tang hoodie on, and I forgot what I was talking about. That the lighting was really bad. My skin kind of looked crazy to me and whatever. So I'm just doing this because if I'm going to be talking about skin and hair, I need y'all to see. And this whole video is not about skin and hair. It's more of just a random chit chat, but I'm trying to promote my stuff. So anyways, y'all, this is a ginger and turmeric body and face bar. If something is body and face, it's most likely meant for the face and you can use it for the body. But if something is a body bar, and I say it's a body bar, it's essentially meant for the body. And if you want to, you know, use it for your face and see how it works out, that's completely up to you. I'm saying that for those of you who do not know that I do have an Etsy shop. I do make handmade products, skin and hair care products. So just take note of that. If something says face and body, it's essentially great for the face and great for the body. But if it's something that says body, it may be okay to use for the face. It just depends on your skin type, and that is because of the fragrance oils that I may put in something, or maybe the amount of essential oils that I may put in something. So when you're dealing with the face, you have to be a little bit more gentle. This is my skin. It's not in pristine condition right now because what I have been doing is using my Dow antibacterial soap on myself because of the pandemic that we're in. Anytime I go outside, go to the supermarket, I try to use something that's meant to be antibacterial. My soaps are meant to nourish and, you know, rejuvenate and replenish or whatever. I'm gonna see if I could make my own antibacterial soap, but that's not my focus right now. So anyways, this is turmeric, ginger, and neem. That's what I meant to say. Neem is extremely good for the skin. It's also good for the hair. So just you guys can do further research on neem. But I use neem tea, and that's exactly what I topped it off with. So this is turmeric and ginger, and it smells like cucumber melon because that's the fragrance that I use. I'm gonna tell you which ones are ready to use and which ones are not ready to use, but I list them just for the purposes of pre-order, so that way people can order them before they're completely ready. So when they are ready, they can ship out, and that way they don't have to worry about it being out of stock. This is apple cider vinegar and avocado. This is a face bar, so of course it's going to be good for the body, but this is a face bar. You know, apple cider vinegar detoxes your skin, pulls toxins out of your skin, and avocado is kind of something that helps with oily skin. So this should be a good bar, especially for oily skin. You can use it for normal skin. It's gentle. It doesn't have any fragrance in it, so it's naturally fragrant. This is called Pillow Talk, and it's a body bar. It smells really subtle and good. It's soft, it's nourishing, it's moisturizing to the skin. It has grapeseed oil in it. It's just kind of like a basic bar for you to use. It's really good. It's really nice on the skin. Now this bar I am so proud of. Oh, I broke it. This bar I am so proud of, y'all. This is the top of it. This is going to be available for pre-order in a ginger and turmeric. This is called Jim Tum. And this is called Aloe, everybody. This is made with aloe vera and coconut milk. Aloe vera, straight up aloe vera and coconut milk. There is no water in this bar besides the water that would naturally come in the aloe vera plant. I fragranced it. I gotta look at my notes, but this thing smells so good. And when I say it's so soft and luxurious on the skin, y'all, I can't even, I'm waiting for this bar to be ready. And usually I don't take full bars for myself. I'll take the little scraps that's left over or a little sample piece. But I'm sorry, this is gonna be one less on the shop, because when I tell y'all I need this bar, I need it. So that's aloe, everybody. This is the bentonite clay. Bentonite clay. I forgot what else is in this. Hibiscus, I believe. Hibiscus and bentonite clay. I gotta look because it's been a minute. But this is so nice to the skin, y'all. I'm telling you, if you have rough skin or you have like scaly skin or skin patches, this is good. This is for the face, so of course you can use it for the body. But it smells so nice and sweet and subtle. It's not overbearing. It's a nice soap. Yeah, so bentonite clay is a clay that also pulls toxins from the skin. So if you're trying to detox your skin and really clean it out and replenish it and have a brighter face, that'll be a good bar to have. This one smells so good. This is strawberry. It has chia seeds in it just to give it the strawberry look. But it has, this is strawberry, real strawberries that are pureed in coconut milk. So strawberries brighten the skin. As far as I'm concerned, the research that I've done, strawberries can be used to reduce this look of pores on your skin. That's a strawberry scrub, so that's why I put the chia seeds in it. So if somebody wanted to use this directly on their body, it'll be a gentle exfoliant, but this will be a very nourishing and replenishing to the skin, and should be also moisturizing to the skin. So you guys can this is also pre-order, so that's 3 pre-orders so far. I forgot what I called this one, but it's the pink one with the seeds. So when you see it, it'll be available for pre-order. This is the Black Rice shampoo bar. For some reason, this was slow to sell because I feel like I pushed the white rice shampoo bar for so long and so much, but that by the time somebody saw the black rice and shampoo bar, it was kind of like, oh no, this is black rice and lemongrass. So it has a very subtle smell. It does the same exact thing that the white rice shampoo bar does to the hair. Okay, so you don't have to worry about it not being as effective. The only difference is the rice is unprocessed and unbleached. So for those of you who are a stickler to using completely natural products, I guess that's the selling point for the black rice. It's a little bit more natural in a sense. It's not starchy. Of course, I rinsed the white rice off, so you know, I can't even say it makes a difference. I have a black rice spray. There's none in here right now, but this is the bottle for it. And I have the black rice and lemongrass, and then I have the white rice and lavender hairspray. When I tell you the white rice, like I said, be selling out before the black rice, is because of the fact that I pushed the white rice so much, but they do the same exact thing. So if you don't see one on there, get the other one. Of course it smells different, but they both smell extremely nice. So those are the bottles that it's going to be in. I've gotten new bottles for the hair crack. I got the, I forgot what this is called, dark color bottle. I forgot, there's a name for it. But I got these bottles because it protects against sun rays, which can speed up the expiration date for hair products, skincare products, or whatever you have in a bottle. So I got a dark color bottle because that also protects the oil. The oil doesn't have any water in it. It's not going to go bad or anything like that. But I do understand that having a darker bottle is more beneficial to whatever product is in the bottle. So the hair crack is now going to be in a dark color bottle. Speaking of the hair crack, what I am going to try out now is it's going to be the same exact formula, but what I am going to do is I'm going to make it to where I had it initially, when I had ginger in it and I had garlic in it. Now, and I'm also going to be adding peppermint just to give you that little tingle. So what I've done, what I have in here is a test run, and I'm going to use this maybe for about a month just to make sure that it hasn't changed anything. In the sense that it doesn't have an adverse effect. I know that it's not, because that was the original formula that I had. It had ginger and garlic in it. The only reason why I stopped doing it is because I was using fresh garlic and fresh ginger, and as a result the smell wasn't so attractive. So if you ordered hair crack from me before and it didn't smell all that great, my apologies. Order it again. It will smell way better. And also I'm adding peppermint oil into this. So this one only has the dehydrated ginger in it, and it has the peppermint oil. I have to find dehydrated garlic, and I have to find out how much to use where it won't be overpowering to the formula. So I'm going to be putting this in my hair on camera too, y'all. I'm also going to be coming up, I'm going to say that this is a pussy scrub. After I shave, if you're like me and you old school and you shave, I still shave. I don't wax because I just feel like the stories I heard is so painful. I'm extremely sensitive. I'm not to say that I will never wax in my life, but I just feel as though if you can shave and not have any adverse effects to your skin, why not? You know, it takes a little longer, but whatever. So after I shave, or even after you get your wax, I have made, I have some in the bathroom. Hold on, I'm gonna get it. Okay, so it's in this thing because I'm using it for myself in the bathroom. And I put a significant amount in here because I need to test it. That's what I do with all my products before I sell them. So basically it's a sugar, sea salt, bentonite clay, coconut oil. I gotta look at the recipe on my thing. And it has lemon and lavender essential oils. It's some good stuff in here. So I use this. I take my finger, scoop some out, and I just scrub my pubic bone and where my thigh and my labia meet. I scrub that area too, just to soften the skin, because shaving can be a little harsh. And also between your butt, you know, where it gets dark right there from all that wiping, or there not being no sunshine there, or you not really putting lotion there because you just trying to whatever. This is what I've been using, and I've noticed that I see a difference in the skin texture, in this basically the appearance of the skin just looks softer, in my opinion. So this is some of the white rice. Like I said, I'm going to be using, this is just a little sample bottle. Like I said, I don't use full size bottles on myself because I'm worried about running out and being able to have enough for whoever's ordering from me. So I'm sorry that this was probably a little long-winded, but this is just to ease the mind of some people who may want to order from me, but it's not ordering from me. They don't know how my products look. They don't know what it's for, or what they think is rinky-dink, whatever it is. My soaps do come wrapped in I don't know how to say it, saran wrap. For now, because I am working on packaging, and I just put them in yellow envelopes, in the bubble envelopes. For now, I am starting out. I've been doing this for some time, like a few months, but I am just trying to get the hang of things when it comes to labels and packaging and whatever. And it's just me doing it, so just, you know. So now that I got all of that out the way, I wanna Ooh. So I put the scrunchie on like that. I start right here, I put it on like that, and I put a bobby pin to keep it in place. So, ooh, I needed this. Jesus. If you're wondering why I have so much hair, I use my own products on my hair. Also, I'm still using this, so please take a look at it. Don't ask me which one I'm using when I'm showing you. I'm saying I'm still using this. That was a complete lie. I was using this for a while, but I usually stop and then start again to allow my body to digest whatever's in my system and then start up again, so the whatever supplement I'm using could be efficient. I don't want to become immune to anything. So anyway, now that I got that out the way, I am going to be oiling my scalp. I'm just talking to y'all. So I haven't really been up to anything. I just been ordering stuff for my business. I need to slow down because I am kind of overdoing it. But I guess I'm just taking this time to really get what I can now, because I know that there's going to be a point in time when I have to go back to work, and that's going to be taking up time and energy from me continuing to boost my business, you know. So I'm just putting a little bit of this on my scalp, and I'm gonna give myself a nice scalp massage. The middle of my head is always tender, always tender. It's been like that since I was a little girl. I don't know why. And the hair there is more coarse, and that's probably why it's always tender, because when I have to detangle or whatever, that's the part of my hair that I gotta take the time with and really be combing and doing whatever to. So putting the oil there feels so good. Now, one thing about my oil, I ain't gonna hold y'all, it does not make your hair feel greasy. I noticed that even when I thought I was bugging out, but when I sell it to people and they write or they give me a review, I'm gonna need y'all to go on Etsy and leave me reviews. I appreciate the reviews in my DM, but honey, help me out. Okay, help me out. Go on Etsy and leave that review. Make it a little account. You're on quarantine time, girl. You ain't got nothing to do with yourself. But anyway, they say the same thing. It does not leave their hair feeling gross, greasy, and thick, and it really absorbs into the scalp. Woo. So today, y'all, if I look like I was crying or my eyes look a little puffy, it's because I was. Y'all know I'm a fucking crybaby. But I just feel like, how can I say? I know one thing that's happening is a week before I get my period, I'm very emotional. So I just feel like that's partially what the issue is. But also I feel like, you know how you've been holding stuff in? I'm just going to tell y'all. I'm not going to tell y'all exactly, but like me and Mr. Crush spend a lot of time together. So, you know, when you spend time with somebody, you're going to notice certain things about them, or y'all going to get under each other's skin a little bit here and there. You know, you're bound to get into, have heated debates or whatever the situation is. Eventually, right? The more time you spend with somebody. So, oh, God, y'all, look at this. And they ain't even really showing you how much because it's sitting up. So I just feel like what I said about Mr. Crush in my last video is completely true. I still stand by that. I can be myself around him. I really care for him. I have feelings for him or whatever. But I think that when it comes to me being upset or something is bothering me, that's when the friction starts. It's kind of like I have to police myself, and that annoys me because I do that all day, and I feel as though I've worked on myself to the point where, how can I say, I've worked on myself to the point where I've quieted myself to the point when I get upset to where I have to be, I don't have to be accepting of certain things, but it's kind of like how, I don't know how, if I'm explaining it right. Like, you know, somebody does something to you in your whole life, people are telling you, calm down, or you react too much, or you're too aggressive. So now I feel like at my age with that experience, that when somebody, when I'm in a relationship and they're doing something or have done something to offend me, or I feel like something is bothering me, I completely shut down. So for me to completely shut down, and for Mr. Crush to be like, oh, what's wrong? Or whatever, or say he knows what's wrong and he brings it up, and then I try to express myself and I try to do it in a calm way, and that you still making me feel like I'm doing too much or I'm being too emotional or whatever, that bothers me to my core, because it's kind of like, how do I even express myself? I'm not screaming, I'm not cursing, I'm not even crying, I'm not acting irate, I'm not slamming shit down, I'm not doing any of that. I'm simply just trying to have a back and forth where we understand each other, and it's still too much. You know what I'm saying? And I guess that's just I can't identify with white women or any other race of woman, but I feel like black men do that shit a lot. It's like, when everything is good, you could be kiki and cackling, but the minute you get a little stressed, or you're a little emotional, or you're a little angry, or a little upset at something, they kind of make you feel like you're being irate when you're not. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like, stop doing that. That shit annoys me, because that's when you start to hold stuff in, and when you do try to express yourself, that's when it comes out as a bark or bite or being aggressive, whatever, because you've been policing yourself damn near your whole life and in every other scenario, and now I gotta be sitting here policing myself with somebody that I'm with. So I think that is what annoys me. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, if I'm not laughing or smiling, I'm not allowed to show any other emotion. It's like, oh, you upset? Oh, okay, well, what you want me to do? You want me to go home? Like, I didn't say that I wanted you to go home. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of where we ended this morning. Like, last night, I was feeling away. So I got really quiet. That's how I've been dealing with confrontations with Mr. Crush. Sorry, I know that I fucking talk through these teeth. So that's how I've been dealing with my confrontation with Mr. Crush. And it's not because that I'm not allowed to say anything. It's just that when I do say something, you know how somebody exaggerates it? Like, say for example, I could be like, it's like I can't walk and chew gum. I'm supposed to be doing my damn hair. This is just water. Make sure I get the nape and everything. So, you know how you could be like, you could ask somebody something twice, right? Say you ask somebody something twice, and they exaggerate and be like, damn, you asked me like 20 times, 30 times. And it's like, you know, they exaggerating, but that's how they really feel. They making it seem like you ask too much. You know what I'm saying? And in all actuality, if you ask them the first time, or you ask them the second time, whatever it is you asked for, or you asked about, you didn't get the answer to, or you didn't get the, you know, whatever the situation is. So now they trying to make you feel like you doing too much. And I don't like that. I don't like when people do that to me, because I can get on here and vent, but on a day-to-day level, I'm very rational. I'm literally always like, okay, Annie, calm down, or was this your fault, or what? Yeah, I know that I self-evaluate a lot. I do that a lot, and I'm over it. I'm over it because I don't feel like other people do it. You know what I'm saying? So why do I have to watch myself all the fucking time? All the time. It's like, you could, like what I just said, why do I have to watch myself all the fucking time? You see how I said fucking? Somebody will make me feel like, damn, oh my God, you cursing it? And it's like, I'm saying somebody, I'm talking about Mr. Crush. And it's like, I don't like that. I don't like that, because I'm normally very jokey, laughing. I'm very submissive. I'm very serving. I'm very housewife-like, okay? That may be hard to believe for some people, because y'all see my videos and you see me cursing and carrying on. But on a day-to-day level, I'm very housewife-like. And I have to tell myself to relax, because not everybody's worth that. But so when I do show a little bit more emotion, or I am showing emotion besides being happy or whatever, I should be allowed to do so. Real talk. And I just want to say that in every other aspect, I can be myself. I can be myself. It's not an issue. I felt very comfortable with him. But the minute that things get a little heated, that's kind of when I'm like, damn, do I say something? Do I not? And it shouldn't be like that. We should be able to sit down and maybe have a heated conversation, or maybe it's not heated. We're just having a misunderstanding. This is the rice water, y'all. And I like to spray regular water on my hair before I use this, because this is very concentrated, and rice water is a protein treatment. So I need a little bit more right here. Spray my meat. Oh God, just really be getting caught on my hair. So I think that's what is frustrating me about him, that he does that to me. Like I had told him that I do things, when I really like something, I do it to an extreme. But I didn't mean for him to take that in every aspect of my life. So now when I'm doing something, he makes me feel like, you see, that's the addictive personality in you, or that's the, and I don't like that, because it could be like, prime example, we went to the supermarket and I'm picking up snacks. Now, mind you, we can't just go to the supermarket as often as we would like. So I'm picking up snacks, but I'm picking up snacks for me. I'm picking up snacks for my son. But I'm picking up snacks, and he's making me feel like, he was like, yo, put that down. You're not working out right now. That's going to be too much. That's too much sugar. And it's like, you policing me. You policing me. I know what I should and should not eat. I don't eat it all at once. Yes, I do have an addictive personality. That's the reason why I don't smoke weed. That's the reason why if I find myself drinking too much, I'll do a complete detox. I know myself. I've been myself for 32 years. So when he did that, it was like I couldn't really argue, because if somebody's looking out for your health, it's like, okay. But that's just an example I gave y'all. But it's kind of like, everybody has their thing that they do to an extreme level. So I'm getting snacks. I got a box of Cheez-Its, a box of crackers, and then a thing of cookies. And I wanted some plain donuts. Now, mind you, I was not getting this for me to be in the bed with all my snacks, eating it all at once. It wasn't that type of time. It was just for me to have in the house, number one, for when my son comes, and number two, for when his ass come over and he high and he want to chew up on everything. But we're not going to talk about that. So what happens? We get in the house. He go smoke his blunt. He don't smoke cigarettes or anything like that. He go smoke his blunt. So we get to my house, because we stopped at his house after the supermarket and then came back to my house. Bitch, my dimples is popping. See, this is how you know this be making me feel better, because now I'm fucking smiling. I was just crying a few minutes ago like a fucking dodo bird. So we get to my house. He just smoked. So what he want to do? He want to eat my fucking cookies that he just told me, oh, you overdoing it. That's too much sugar. I asked him in the supermarket, do you want anything? You sure you don't want anything? Because the minute people get high, that's when they want to chew your shit up. Now, and I'm not saying that in the sense that I can't share or he doesn't provide, because he damn sure be putting groceries in my house, so I'm not going to knock them in. But my whole thing is, I bought this for myself. You had the chance or the ability to get stuff for you, and you didn't, because you were so busy chastising me because I wanted to get what I wanted to get for my fucking self. But now look at you, high, chewing on my shit. Damn near ate 3/4 of the fucking box. Ain't that something? Made me feel like I was being fucking fatty patty. So I know y'all like, Annie, you not complaining about nothing. Shut the fuck up. And y'all may be right. I may just be in my bag, but I'm in my fucking bag. I'm in my bag. That's it. Oh, I did this wrong. I was supposed to put this on after the I'm gonna show y'all what I just put on, but I swear by these two products, because I've noticed that after I use my shampoo, rice water bar, which is a protein treatment for those of you who do not know. So if you have a complaint that your hair is feeling dry after you use the shampoo bar, it's rice water. you should have done your research on rice water. It is a protein treatment bar. It cleans your hair, but it's meant to define your curls and help bring back your shrinkage and help fight against heat damage and strengthen your hair and make it more thicker. Okay, that's what protein does for afro hair especially. So anyway, I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm just saying some people don't understand that. You have to moisturize your hair after you use anything with protein in it. So I don't even know what the fuck I was saying. I'd be so fucking busy trying to go off and shit. So that's what I've been dealing with. And I think also that I'm annoyed because I wanted to have that what are we doing talk. But I don't want to have it because it's itching me or anything. I just wanted to know for curiosity purposes, because I wanted to know, to just tell myself certain shit that I'm tripping off of, whether I should be tripping off of it or not. So I'm saying all of that to say, like, you know how you sit down and you be like, you asking me and like, oh, what are we doing, or whatever. Or sometimes he'll approach you and be like, okay, you're my girl or whatever. We haven't gotten to that point. And I feel like we haven't gotten to that point because it's kind of that what's understood doesn't need to be said. But the fact is, I don't want to be tripping over certain shit or feeling a certain way about certain things or certain things that I see if I'm not your fucking girl. You understand what I'm saying? So today when he was on the phone with the car rental company, he had said to the lady on the phone, oh, my girlfriend put her card on file. So he says that. So that annoyed me even more, because you've never sat down with me and said that to my face, even though I know that. He doesn't know that I'm his girl. I mean, he knows now. I mean, shut the fuck up. I'm mad at him. But anyway, I move like I'm his girl anyway. I've been moving like that since I decided I was going to talk to him. That's just how I am. I'm going to move a certain way and you're going to move with me or you're going to move on. What's up? So I already had in my head that that's what the situation is going to be. I already said that I'm going to move like I'm his girl. And if he moves with me, then it is what it is. There's no need to be all uptight about what we doing and the title and all that extra shit. I don't need to be on it like that. But it annoyed me that he said that on the phone, and previous to that, he has not expressed that to me. He's not very expressive in that manner. So you said that on the phone, and it was kind of like, you need to be saying that to my face. You need to give me reassurance and confirmation when it comes to certain things. Yes, I'm secure, but the fact is nobody wants to be inadvertently told that they're with somebody. You know, you want somebody to look you in your eye and be genuine and authentic about shit and be like, you are my girl. We're together. What's up? What you want to do? You know, you need, I would like for a man to be a little bit more assertive in that manner. I don't want to have that, what are we doing talk. I don't want to fucking do that. And I understand that men don't express their emotions in the manner that women do, but I'm just over that. I'm over that. We could be so intimate on so many levels, but the minute it comes to you saying how you feel, it's an issue. I don't fucking like that. I'm not asking you to get down on one knee and cry, nigga. But claim your motherfucking property. Oh, God. Only me. So, anyway. I let my hair dry like this. Oh, I ain't bring the oil out. But I'm going to let this dry down a little bit. Should I do the rest of the video with my afro out like this? I am, because I'm going to take some of the tension off my nape and my edges and stuff like that with that scrunchie. So anyway, y'all, I'm just venting. My son went to his aunt's house on Thursday. He was here for 2 weeks. I want to address the poll that I put up. I had a poll asking, do you guys want a drunk try on haul? Do y'all want my story time about my lesbian experience, or do you guys want a no holds bar Q&A, meaning that you can ask me whatever the fuck you want to ask me? The last time I did a Q&A, I had to put some restrictions on it because of my liposuction video, and I found that people were being extreme. They were very nice compliments and comments, but then it was like an equal balance of both. Very rude, nasty, negative. Maximum file size reach. Sorry, y'all. It's saying maximum file size reach. So every 33 minutes, my phone stops the recording and automatically starts the other recording. So I was reading it and I made a mistake and X'd out. So I'm gonna have to combine all these video clips. Anyways, yeah, my son was here for 2 weeks. He went to his aunt's house on Thursday. As far as I'm concerned, what I checked, he's up to par with his schoolwork. I've been cooking almost every day. I made jerk chicken. I made Spanish style rice, but it wasn't it was like the bootleg version because I was making rice and peas, fell asleep, that shit burnt, so I had to make some rice real quick and that shit came out mad sticky. But anyway, yeah, I made that with string beans and coleslaw last night for Mr. Crush. I didn't really have an appetite. I don't have an appetite now. I didn't eat anything. But yeah, I'm going to start taking MSM, and I'm going to start taking vitamin C also for hair growth, and the collagen. I'm gonna start taking that again. I take my other vitamins that I've been taking: garlic, L-lysine, garlic extract, L-lysine, and vitamin B complex, super vitamin B complex 50 or some shit like that. I don't know what the fuck that shit is called, but anyway. And the only reason why I gotta start taking the collagen and I ordered the MSM is because, I don't know if y'all can see, but my nails broke. Like, I was holding on to the acrylic nails that I had, that my nails, like, y'all can see the skin, the nail bed right there. So my nails, when they started breaking, it didn't break at the tip where you would like cut your natural nail. It broke on the nail bed. So there's a few of my nails that split in the nail bed, and I kept hitting them and I was holding on to them. I love nails. I know I'm supposed to let my nails breathe. This is time to let your nails breathe and blah, blah, blah. Bitch, I want my fucking fake nails, okay? Okay, that's it. I don't know if I showed you guys the printer. I have a printer now. I ordered it for my son to be able to print out his schoolwork. And ordered it because I wanted to see if I could print labels out or play with that. But I don't have any software on my computer. So if you guys have any suggestions as to what I can use that's free or extremely cheap, because Photoshop, honey, costs too much. Is there anything else I need to tell y'all? Not really. I've just been chilling. It's a rainy day. Y'all know I'm looking out this crackhead window where all the crackheads be. This is the crackhead show. Yeah, I just had to get that off my chest. Whatever, because like he left out, and he kind of has this thing where he's not like he who shall not be named, where that person used to just storm out. He's very on some, he'll try and talk to me or whatever, but at that point I've already shut down. So I cannot take that away from him. He attempts to talk, he attempts to get over it. He'll hug up on me and he'll do stuff like that. But it's like, once I've gotten in my head that you're trying to play me or you making me feel away, and you've made me feel that way one too many times, I kind of just shut down. So nobody wants to be around somebody that's shut down. So he'd be like, you want me to go home? He asked me like 3 times. And I wasn't sure if I wanted him to go home or not. I didn't want him to leave, but I was upset at him. So he put his shit on. He was taking a while, but he put his shit on, and he was like, well, I'm going to go, you know, whatever. He was leaving out. I wanted to kiss him, but I didn't. It was so fucking random. And that's why I was crying, because I was upset. So anyway, what is good with y'all? I know this video is kind of long, but y'all know I like talking my shit. Look at my hair. Yeah, I'm gonna need people to stop calling me cute. I mean, some of y'all do it, and it's like, you know, I don't want to be a bitch about it. But I'm 32 years old, okay? I'm 32. I'm not cute. I will accept the words gorgeous and beautiful. That's the words I will accept. And I'm only saying that because I just heard somebody else say that on the video, and I was like, yes, somebody tell somebody. I'm not cute. I'm not cute. Anyway, y'all see my little titties? This shirt make me look like I got something with this angle right here. You don't know what's hanging below this, all right? I mean, y'all know. I do feel a little better. I'm hoping when I turn the camera off that I still keep the same energy or whatever. But if not, it's okay. I'm allowed to feel how I feel for however long I need to feel it. I'll be all right. I have not been working out. I don't like the fact that I don't really have space in my house to work out in the way that I want to. Of course I can do workouts in my house or whatever. I'm not in a closet, but I just want to be able to do certain exercises or whatever, and I can't do them in my house because the way the layout is or whatever. And I go to the gym for a reason. I go to the gym because it puts me in the zone to work out. It's therapeutic, and I just don't feel that in my house. When I'm in my house, I'm finding something to clean. I'm making a product. I'm cooking. I'm on YouTube. I'm a YouTuber. Oh, that's what I meant to say to y'all. So please, I'm gonna end the video here because I don't want this video to be so long where it's like, come on, sis, relax. But they have allowed me to have memberships. And y'all know when y'all click on certain people's page, it says join or, you know, whatever. That's because you could pay a membership. I think the cheapest one is either $1.99 or $2.99 a month. And then the influencer, which would be me, gives you exclusive rights that regular subscribers would not have. So I would like to know any suggestions that you guys have. Besides having access to videos earlier than the regular subscribers. I do giveaways every 500 subscribers. I haven't had a giveaway in a while because I'm at 2,367. So once I hit the 2,500, that's when I give a giveaway. So I want to know what other ideas do you guys have for me to offer people before I have that little button that says join? Should I do, I don't know, because just keep in mind that I'm not a big time YouTuber, so I can't say that I'll be giving y'all this every month or anything like that. But please give me some ideas as to what y'all think I could offer people, entertainment wise at least. For members only, for people who are willing to pay the $2.99 or maybe the upgraded version of $4.99 a month. I don't necessarily know how to set it up, so I'm gonna need to look that up. But I do have the option, and it is enabled, but I have to publish it so you guys could see that, because that could also help with my revenue, and I could start taking YouTube to the next level and progressing. So anyways, congratulations for me, because now I could have a membership on my page. That's another form of possible income. I want to thank y'all for watching. I want to thank y'all for listening to me. I am always open to criticism, advice, your experience. It does not matter, but y'all know, don't try to play me, because I virtually throw hands. Okay, now what's up? What's up?